Hey North Shore, I'm Stan, and we've got a little bit of a different kind of after party this week. If you've been journeying with us through our Advent series, each of our Advent videos has had an application. And just because we really thought the application of our fourth video, which was about love, would be valuable for everyone, we wanted to put it in a different spot as well, just in case you're not going through it. I have no illusions that everybody is going through it. But in the concept of love, we were really just thinking about, all right, the holiday season often brings people that are really easy to love and that we are excited to be with, but it also brings people into our life that you go, man, this is a difficult person in my life, and yet I'm still called to love them. And rather than getting to that Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, whenever you're with those people and trying to be reactive to maybe some tensions or some pains or some awkwardness and trying to be loving in that, we actually are better served when we go into it proactively, having prepared our hearts ahead of time to think about, how do I love these difficult people in my life? And we're just encouraging that as well, is to just use this time this week leading up to the holidays specifically and asking ourselves, God, how are you asking me to love these people that I already love and get along with? But also, how are you asking me to love the people who maybe I don't get along with? And then maybe if a third is to ask God, hey, is there anybody else in my life who's not on my radar that you're calling me to love? And we'd just be encouraging you to think about that as you draw closer to the actual holidays, because if you go in proactively, it's much more likely that you'll have the presence of mind and the resource of the Holy Spirit in your life to actually do what you say you want to do and be the kind of person that you say you want to be. And again, this is something that our Advent series really drives towards. Those are some longer videos, and if you've got some extra time, we'd encourage you to seek those out at northshore.church/Advent. And there's a whole kind of longer video that kind of drives towards that preparation point. But wherever you find yourself, and whether you've got the time for that longer video or not, we just hope that this final week leading up to Christmas would be a joyful and loving week for you. Have a great night.